Hey everybody, it's Marshall Mike here. This is going to be my Stuck in the Middle review for one of the 5 new episodes, I believe. They did this thing where they aired all 5 episodes in a week. It's kind of weird. I wasn't catching up with it. I watched one of them, which is the one with Rachel Platten, which we'll be reviewing. I was super excited to review this one because I like Rachel Platten's music quite a bit. I think she's great, so it was really exciting to see her on Stuck in the Middle. I like when Disney gets these singers and they put them on here. It's just fun to watch. Or anything, really. Nickelodeon did this once. They had, on Zoey 101, they put Drake Bell in a musical performance, which I thought was really fun. And then, I don't know, I think iCarly may have had, I don't know. Maybe Victoria, I don't know, maybe Victorious, maybe iCarly, I have no idea if they have or not. But it's mostly Disney Channel shows that do this, and it's really fun to see them do it, and I really liked it quite a bit, so we're going to be reviewing this episode. But first, I want to give you guys some quick updates that I think that you should really hear. First of all, I'm sorry that it was a week-long break after those Comic-Con videos, just doing one after the other, and doing 2 live streams, and doing 2 more videos after that. I was just like, you know what, I gotta take a break, so I took a week-long break just to get everything out of me. I've been doing it with real-life stuff as well, so it's just been a really big thing going on right now. So it's been a big week, so I couldn't do videos. Second of all, I wanted to say that I'm going to be doing a Suicide Squad review. I'm going to go see the movie tomorrow. I couldn't see it tonight because of budget reasons, I guess you could say. Tonight's a 3D screening, and it's really expensive over here, so I decided, you know what, I ain't going to go do that. I'm going to go see it tomorrow at 1 for way cheaper, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to see it tomorrow at 1. Well, me and my brothers are going to go see it tomorrow at 1. I'm super excited to see it. It's so exciting. And I'm going to give an honest review. You know, there's been a lot of bad reviews, negative reviews about it. I'm going to give an honest review of the good and the bad, so just watch out for that review tomorrow. It'll be up at some point, so you guys can watch that. And then also, we've had thousands of views. One of my Descendants videos, which is the China and McClane confirmed video, has hit 20,000 views, and then the others have hit like 9,000 and like 5,000, I think. So that means we have a big audience for Descendants too, so I was thinking, can we do a Q&A? Do you guys want to do a Q&A, a question and answer, asking me questions of what I think about things, like who's my favorite Descendant, you know, what is gonna, you know, what can improve Descendants 2 that can, you know, make it better than Descendants 1, you know, things like that you guys could ask me if you'd like to. So if you want to participate in the Q&A, or if you think we should not do a Q&A, or we should, comment down below, or go to my Twitter. There's a link down below. You can tweet me or comment, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, so those are the updates that I wanted to that I wanted to tell you guys. So yeah, let's get to this review. So I like this episode quite a bit. I think this episode was fun, and I think it had great time management with what it had to do. Not only having a celebrity guest by the end of the episode, but also dealing with multiple storylines. So let's start with Harley, of course. It is a big week and at the marina and pretty much all over town. Her slushy machine breaks, which I thought was really cool. That's, you know, part of running a machine is that it breaks sometimes. She had to order a new part. She had to make money for herself, so she decided to basically do this car service, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But at the same time, there was this thing going on with Ethan wanting to do Star Tours, where he would basically take people around and tour, because in their town, celebrities have been in places, or at least, like, related, like, people related to the celebrities have been in places. I don't know, it's weird. It's not really that big of a, like, importance. I don't know why you'd do Star Tours there, but I guess Ethan thought it would make sense. I don't know. But then anyway, it was really fun. I liked that, and I like how they paired up their businesses, and they ended up making money off of it. I thought that was really fun, but then Harley taking over, which I expected. It was kind of predictable that she would take over, but of course there has to be some kind of conflict. By the end, there was, with Ethan being upset at Harley taking the business over, and then she ends up doing this thing where she's like basically a babysitting service, so it was really fun and enjoyable, and I really like it. It was really nice. So I thought that was great too. But meanwhile, we have a little bit of what's going on with Rachel and Daphne. So Rachel is running for, I guess, I can't remember the name of it. It's like a pageant. She's running for the queen pageant or whatever. I can't remember the name of it. It's been a while since I've watched the episode. But it was really fun to see her run and then see Daphne join. And that you only have to be a resident to participate, which I thought was really interesting. And then being like in the competition. Georgie, of course, was leading the parade. She was practicing, and the woman, I can't remember her name, the woman who helps train her, that's in the walking team, like when she was like, the little one, the little one, the little one, like choosing Daphne over and over because of what she did. Although, I'd have to say Rachel did like a little bit better in each one. I thought Daphne was like, okay, but it's like, really, you're gonna have Daphne run? It's like, no. Like, I thought Rachel deserved to win. Or I guess deserved to run, not win. I mean, there could have been someone else better, but, she deserved to at least run rather than Daphne, so I guess that made sense. But at the end, Tom had convinced Daphne that you shouldn't do that, that you should let Rachel, follow what she wants to do. She won't be able to do this for long. You have tons of opportunities of winning, so Daphne ended up letting Rachel run, and I think Rachel won by the end, but also let Daphne in on the sweet victory, and it was really cool to see that as well. So it was great all around. And then, of course, Georgie leading the parade, led the parade right to their backyard. That was hilarious. Like the practice route, the training route, that was hilarious. I guess they should have trained in the actual parade route rather than the training route into their backyard, right? But I thought that was hilarious, and I liked how the whole yard was filled. It was really funny. It was great. And then Rachel Platten, of course, made her guest appearance. So great, so fun. I loved it. I thought it was really nice to see her take the tour thing, take the car, Harley car, I guess, all the way back to the backyard, and her do the performance there. I thought that was fun. I thought that was really cool. And she was like, I'm performing in a backyard? Wow. It was hilarious. And I loved Stand By You. It's a really great song, and I think that it worked a lot with this episode, and I think it made sense in this episode. So overall, it was a pretty good episode all around, and I was really, I was invested in it, and I thought it was fun, and I thought that it was interesting, and I thought every character had its moment. I don't think Louie and Beast were in this episode, actually, or neither was Susie either. So, I think the time management was a little bit better because there weren't as many characters in this episode as there always has been in the past. So it was really nice to see that everybody basically get this slice of pie, and it's perfectly even. So it was nice. What do you guys think about it? Comment down below. Did you like this episode? Did you not like it? Did you like Rachel Platten? Did you not like her? What do you guys think? Comment down below. So links are there to my other Stuck in the Middle reviews. Links are there to my Twitter, Instagram, Vine, vlog channel, and gaming channel. Don't forget to like and favorite this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.